It's Live with Kelly and Ryan. Today, straight from the big screen, actor Kurt Russell and Scandal star Guillermo Díaz. Plus, Kelly and Ryan try the ancient art of cupping. And Jane the Virgin star Gina Rodriguez. All next on Live. Seacrest.
Do people call you Rai?
Yeah, only on text.
Only on text?
Yeah, I get a, hey, Rai, what's up? Hey, Rai, what are you doing? Like, hey, Rai, what's going on?
I feel like I keep calling you that behind your back.
Oh, really? What do you say?
Yeah.
Well, it's
like
not
I'll
what you're...
say I'm going to make sure that Rai has his chia pudding, or make sure Rai has his...
So sweet, because I'm, well, not so new anymore, but I haven't lived here that long. Last night, because I can't master what I'm... What? Do you know everything I did?
I know. Just the way you started out by going, last night.
So, I can't figure out what to eat in the morning. With this show is on, then I'm on the radio live right after it, back to Los Angeles, and I'm squeezing in something to eat for breakfast. So she says, I've got the perfect thing for you, chia pudding. And I actually like chia pudding.
Right.
Because it's low in calorie and it fills you up. And you made me this vanilla, date-sweetened, blended...
Yeah.
Chia pudding, which is outstanding. It's like a shake. I didn't know you could make it like a shake.
Well, because you don't like the cashews. So the cashews are the binding agent in the chia pudding that make it like smooth and creamy and pudding-like. But Ryan doesn't like cashews, so I left the cashews out. And what I noticed was, and I was having a freak out about it. And sorry if this is boring, but you'll just bear with me.
But our lives are.
Yeah, these are our lives. Okay.
This was 6:02 last night.
This is show business, people. Okay. This is how we spend a show business night. And so I could not get the chia to sort of blend with the water. So what I did was I put it in that magic bullet.
Yes.
You know, and I emulsified it, so it was like it broke down the chia, so it became like a chia shake.
And it did the trick. It's very good. Thank you for thinking of me. I appreciate it.
I'm always thinking of you. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna make it. Kelvin wants to make it someday. All right. We'll make it.
I'll make it 2 ways. I'll make it 2 ways, because I made the batch for my kids. I made the batch for you. And Joaquin last night, he goes to pull out the batch and he goes, "Why does this say Ryan no cashews?"
Because his name is Ryan no cashews.
It's for Ryan and it has no cashews. That's not the one you want.
Well, you're very sweet to do that. Does anyone check your butts right now? Is everyone awake? Did anybody's rear ends fall asleep?
What do you mean? Like, I'm feeling mine. It feels, just squishy, like it's had 3 kids.
I remember growing up in class, my rear end would fall asleep every once in a while in science class. It has an official term. It's called gluteal amnesia. That's what that is.
I have that. Like, I have a chronic
gluteal amnesia.
Yeah, gluteal amnesia.
And what do you do to resolve it?
I just ignore it. I ignore it.
Really? I just kind of do that thing where you sort of slide around so you hope nobody notices, but it kind of burns, and so you try and take care of the burn.
Is it from too much sitting?
It's from too much sitting, they say, and numbers are on the rise. There's more gluteal amnesia than ever before. More people are sitting, yes.
Well, they're saying now that's why they're making all those stand-up desks. Have you seen the stand-up desks?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I want to get one of those. Or the desk that's connected to your treadmill.
I mean, that looks good in the commercial, but how does that really work when you're walking on the treadmill, trying to talk on the phone, you're breaking
I wouldn't be walking, I'd be running. I'd be like, and another thing. I
actually have suffered from this. I have a flat butt.
Yeah, it causes
it causes flat butt?
Yeah. It causes.
Is that what causes it?
Take a look at, I sit all the time. Look at that flat butt.
Oh my God, I have that too.
That's an eye.
iFly. That's from when we did the iFly.
No, I have that too. I think my butt is flat.
Well, Gelman, what would you like to say to that?
I think I've never noticed that.
No,
Never even
your butt
looked
is
that
not
way.
flat. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It is flat. It is flat, but it's okay. It's fine. I don't care anymore. Who cares? Who cares? I mean, you know, as my dad says, you can't take it to the grave, although I fear that this is what I'm taking to the grave.
Good morning.
So look, here's this. Remember, do you remember, for those of you who can't remember, we had the seagull that found the dentures, and I was like, guys, caption this photo, because like seagulls, as we all know, will eat anything and they find everything.
Right.
Seagulls really do. So now, and not to be outdone, there's this dog, this dog named Pandora in Brazil found these dentures. And
That's genius.
I mean,
oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, but we can all agree, like, those dentures need some Fix-A-Dent or what, like cleaning. What is it, Effrident?
Yeah.
Look at these nice clean dentures, and look at those dentures.
Yeah, these are found in the mud, and those were found in the sea.
Tobacco-chewing dentures right here.
But it doesn't...
And these are Effrident dentures.
I feel like it doesn't matter what you put on, near, or around a dog. It automatically becomes the cutest thing ever, right? And so in here, come winter, you have to bundle... Georgia's never been in a winter, really, so you have to bundle...
Oh, so Georgia will get a coat and the whole outfit.
I know.
I'll get you the...
You get booties and everything, and sweaters?
Yeah.
I can't wait for
We want the booties, and Chewy won't wear booties.
Why?
Which is a real... She doesn't like them. She doesn't like the feeling, and if you put her in them... Well, first of all, she'll fight you to the death. But if you do manage to wrangle her in them, she then just flips over on her back. And just
protests.
Plays dead. So the salt that people throw on the sidewalks is very bad for your dog's paws.
Okay.
And then they sometimes try to lick it off, and then it's very bad for their stomachs.
Okay.
So
be prepared for winter.
You need to winterize your dog.
All right. Well, it's probably a good time to buy the winter stuff. Now it's on sale.
Yeah, now it's on sale.
Sale right
That's
now.
when you want to get it. Right.
When we talked a little bit about this, when you travel, do you steal the soap, the shampoo, from the conditioner from hotels? Right? I mean, why not?
Yes. And by the way, that is what it's there for. That's what it's there for. And sometimes, you know what? I'll take the shampoo and put it in my purse, so they put out another shampoo, and I take that one too.
She's really clean. She's showering 4 times a day. Recent reports have revealed that each day hotel guests leave behind millions of half-used soaps and shampoo bottles, which go to landfill. So you should go ahead and take those shampoo bottles. Yeah, you're helping the earth. Take the bottles, take the soap.
And a lot of homeless shelters are looking for soaps and shampoos, travel sizes.
You can donate them to charity.
Donate them. So just think about that before you let me.
You know what I love? I love the mouthwash bottles.
Oh, yeah.
I take the mouthwash bottles and then I put them in my glove compartment. And so when you live in Los Angeles and you're a single person, you never know where you're going to be when you might get to first base. So you could stuff to get around so you don't get home often. So you have the mouthwash there. And then right before the moment of impact, you say, excuse me for 1 second. Into the curb.
Into the curb,
and
then you lean in.
And then you lean in and hope something happens. Always be prepared.
Yeah, you're the firstborn.
Firstborn.
I'm the firstborn.
Yes.
So,
what does that mean? That means something, right?
It does mean something. So they're saying firstborn, older siblings make natural leaders because they've had practice bossing the younger ones around. I have to...
Debatable.
Yeah. Having more children means parents spend less time with each child. I can attest to that. Joaquin has been raised himself completely. And they generally have lower IQs. I disagree. I think Joaquin is like I think he's like, you know, I don't want to say the word smartest, but he's the one.
But he's got the IQ.
He's got, He knows what's going on.
I don't know if it says, but there's a book that a buddy of mine, Lawrence, read that he keeps trying to give it to me, but I don't want to take it. But it has to do with firstborns and how you're supposed to be matched up with, I don't know if it's second or middle or something like that, that your match is not, maybe your match is not firstborn, that if your first should be with a...
My husband is the baby.
So and you guys, like, clearly it works, right?
Yeah.
So maybe two firstborns aren't supposed to wed.
Maybe they're not, but they say older siblings stay in school longer, they get richer, they even have higher IQs. But I don't know if I believe all that. I don't know. I just don't know. All I know is my daughter's in the middle, and if I took her...
How's she in the middle?
Oh.
Because...
She's, you know, she's terrifying. She's super, you know, if I always say, like, and I used to say this when they were little, if you sent the 3 of them into the woods alone with nothing, she would come out alive.
She has to fight for her place, being in the middle.
Yeah, she knows what's going on.
Well, we've got a great show for you today. Thanks for being here, everybody. On the show today, Kurt Russell is with us. He wakes up happy every day. Every morning he wakes up happy.
That's what he says. Hey, from Scandal, Guillermo Díaz is here.
Yeah. From Jane the Virgin, Gina Rodriguez is with us. Okay, time for Summer Seas Travel Trivia. From Raleigh, North Carolina. Hi, Terry.
That was incredible. You went down low, you brought it back up. Good for you, Terry.
Thank you. We've got Nick Yellow from Hamburg, New York on the line. Nick, reaching the beaches, rocking the docks, running late and sounding great. How are you, buddy?
Good morning. How are you, Brian Kelly?
Oh, my God. That was a dream. I'm listening to you say that. I love when you go into DJ mode.
When on the 1s and 2s, Nick. How are you, buddy?
I'm fine. Everything's great.
You just got back from New York City, is that right?
Yes. Last month, we caught a couple shows. Hello, Dolly. Sunset Boulevard.
Great.
And, you know, Glenn Close, she was excellent. And Bette Midler, of course, is the best.
Ah, great. Well, let's spin the wheel.
Let's go. Let's see what you're playing for. Here we go. Spinning the wheel to see what you're playing for. All right, here we go. Let's see what we're playing for, Nick. What do we have?
Coba Resort in Riviera Maya, Mexico. 7 days, 6 nights. It includes all meals, a private boat tour. This trip is provided in part by Hotels.com. It's a prize valued at $7,500. You have 20 seconds and only one guest. Nick, good luck.
Here we go, Nick. We had Beth Bears on the show. What type of animal did Beth say her pet name Belle is? Type of animal. Think hard or look it up quickly.
Snake.
What, a snake? It's a snake? No, it's not a snake. It's a horse. It's a horse. But they're both animals.
Yeah. Nick, listen, there is good news. What is the good news?
The good news is that now you, Nick, and a lucky member of our studio audience will each receive $500 appliance package from Cuisinart. So pick a number between 1 and 222, Nick. What's it going to be?
3.
3 it is! 3, 3, 3. There you are. Be right back with Kurt Russell, everybody. Stay with us.
Still ahead on Live from the series Jane the Virgin, Gina Rodriguez. Kelly and Ryan try the ancient art of cupping. From Scandal, Guillermo Díaz. And coming up next, Kurt Russell.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Zoe Saldana is here. Yeah.
From the series, The Goldbergs, Jeff Garlin is with us. He's super funny. Love him.
So fun. Here comes a superstar. He's been acting since he was a kid. You know him as Snake Plissken and Captain Ron. And now he's one of the stars of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Please welcome the great Kurt Russell.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to meet you. Thank you.
Wait, have you just met for the first time?
We've never...
I don't think we've ever met.
We've never met. We know people around each other. But
that's the fun part about me is I don't know that many people.
No.
So it's always nice to meet somebody.
No, it's true. I've never seen you. I assume you live in Los Angeles?
I'll say it.
Yeah, I've never seen you anywhere.
Yeah.
And I've been on every red carpet.
Do you know this phrase? There's an incredible phrase that Ryan used yesterday on the show. When there's a fork in the road, what would Kurt Russell do? Do you know this phrase?
No.
That's true.
That's like a saying.
It's like a Yogi Berra.
It's a Yogi Berra.
Yeah,
Kevin Bacon has that.
Come to a fork in the road, take it.
Yeah, and so when people face a challenge, they ask, I think a lot of women ask, what would J-Lo do? And men say, what would Kurt Russell do?
All right, I'll take that.
So what would you do?
I'd do what Yogi said. I'd take it.
Take it. Right.
So I read, Kurt, that you're always, every morning when he gets up, apparently he's always happy. They just wake up in a state of happiness.
My mom and I actually talk about that every once in a while. I don't know what that is, but I always have. I just wake up happy. I wake up ready for the day, feel good. It's gonna, often go downhill from there. But I wake up happy, it's good.
Well, you've been with Goldie for 34 years. Does she wake up happy too?
Goldie has a lot more on her mind generally than I do, so sometimes she'll wake up thinking about something already. Yeah. But in general, Goldie's like me. She's a happy person.
Now there was a connection you guys had early on when you met for Swing Shift, right? Mm-hmm. And it was something significant that rattled your bones.
Oh no, it's funny. Goldie and I had met in 1966 on a picture called The One and Only Genuine Original Family Band, which was a Disney picture that was her first movie. Wow. And so it was years later now. She was doing Swing Shift. She was producing it, and I was coming in to meet her. But the night before had been a tough night. I'd been out all night long with my dad. And anybody who was out all night long with my dad was out all night long. So, so it was probably 4 or 5 in the morning. I said to him, I got an interview in the morning. I got to get to sleep. So I set my alarm clock early, and I went early to the office so that I would be there. So there was a secretary there, and I said, hi, I'm Kurt Russell. And I said, I'm just going to go sit in that chair over there. But I'm here. Right. I'm here. But I said, I'm going to go to sleep. And whenever they're ready or she's ready or whatever, just let me know. So, drooling. And next thing I know, she said, hey, they're ready. And I went, and it was just Goldie. And I remember the door opened, and she was, and the first thing I remember was I said, wow, you've got a great figure.
Oh my God.
And it was like, just something that and she realized the innocence of it. I was seeing her for the first time, and she said, thank you. And then I just watched her take one cap off and put another one on and said, well, let's talk about this.
Wow.
So I was very impressed with just the way she understood it, took it, and was,
I
cool
like it. And the rest is history, as they say.
We'll come back and find out about playing Chris Pratt's father live.
You could start your day without live.
But you shouldn't.
Kelly and Ryan are daytime's #1 duo.
You're my work wife.
Yes,
I say yes and bow to you.
Great days start with Kelly and Ryan.
Well, that's kind of good to know since I work here.
Let live invade your living room every day.
But not in a stalkery way, like in a friendship way. I love you.
After all these years, I've found you.
And who the hell are you?
I figured my rugged good looks would make that obvious. My name is Ego. And I'm your dad, Peter. And
That's Kurt Russell in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. By the way, that's perfect casting. Perfect casting. Like, I actually now believe that you could be Chris Pratt's father, biologically.
When I was doing, Tarantino's Hateful Eight, we were out doing the stump for it. Yeah. And suddenly one day my phone was going off, and people were coming up to me saying, are you gonna do Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2? Are you gonna play Chris Pratt's dad? And I didn't have any idea what they were talking about. I hadn't seen the first movie, so I was just and I was in the dark, and they thought I was just clamming up, and I said, look, I don't know anything about this.
Right.
So I had to see the first movie and read the script, and once I did, and once I saw what Chris was doing in the first movie, I got why everybody was they were very excited about it, but it was a weird position to be in. For the first time, there was like pressure on you because this movie that everybody loves so much, you were going to now be a part of the second one, and you certainly didn't want to drop the ball.
You were his dream choice. You know that. I mean, he told us that.
Well, I bring the right baggage, I guess.
Well,
you know?
What happened when you guys met?
We just smiled at each other and went, yeah.
It's what
it's like, you know,
right?
You get that feeling of the same family of man. You know?
Well, it's funny because he was here yesterday, and I'm watching, as I'm looking at you, I am reminded of him. It's really, we should do a swab.
It's amazing how
we should swab you
similar in age you are.
Let's test him.
Yeah, very similar. You're very similar. You're so similar.
Buddy, thanks for being here. He's everyone's favorite gladiator, Huck, on ABC's hit drama Scandal. Please welcome Guillermo Díaz.
How's it going, buddy?
How you doing, man?
Hi, guys.
By the way, you're
2 days.
2 days. Yeah.
That's 2 days.
No, riddled with testosterone. Riddled. I just read an article about, you know, guys and beards, such a trend right now. I read an article that women are more attracted to men with beards, but they'd rather be more intimate with men
without beards.
Huh, that's very interesting.
Yeah, it was a long article.
I did not know that.
What say you, Kelly?
What say you?
You know, I go always. You know me. I like whatever Mark is sporting in the moment.
You're into it.
Yeah.
So you're a native New Yorker, yeah?
I am, yeah.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
Are you going to spend any time in Washington Heights?
Yes, you know, I was just telling my manager backstage, I haven't even told my parents that I'm here yet.
Oh, well, that's a
And
good
they're gonna be
idea. That's a good idea, though. Let them find out as a surprise.
Yeah.
Surprise.
But I grew up in Washington Heights, and I want to go back. And I love the food, like the Dominican, Puerto Rican, and Cuban food.
The favorite spot to go to? Okay.
Floridita. There's a place called Floridita on 145th, I think.
And what do you close your eyes and see yourself eating? We want detail.
Probably a breaded steak, bistec empanizado, with like plátanos and maduros.
We're just going to moan.
So I did not realize that you worked at a photo stock agency early on in your career.
Yeah. I did.
How did I not know that?
Yeah. It was a place called Retina. And back in the day, I used to file pictures of celebrities. So I would file like 8 by, black and whites, 8 by 10 photographs and slides of celebrities. And that was my job, just filing pictures, and the photographers would come in and bring in the material, and I would file.
And are they filing your picture now?
I hope so. Well, now it's like this is like the digital age, so there's no more filing.
Yeah, they file. They
that
come
job
in with
is
their
obsolete.
iPhone.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, download. Right.
You're obsessed also with horror films, is that right?
Yeah, I love horror movies.
Yeah. What's your favorite? What's your very favorite? Like, what is your number one scares you to death movie?
Yeah, probably The Exorcist.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite movies is Rosemary's Baby. Rosemary's Baby.
Also terrifying.
Yeah.
What about for you?
For me?
Yeah.
I like The Omen.
Yeah.
The original. The original.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a dark film.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's anything Hugh Grant is in.
Yeah.
That's about the extent.
That's horrific.
No, I don't mean it that way. I mean, I'm afraid of horror movies. So I'd rather go romantic comedy route any day.
Got it.
It's just Kate and Leopold all day long.
When I was a kid, I was like 11 years old. My parents took us to the movie theater to go see The Exorcist.
Oh.
So, and they don't really speak English. I mean, they do, they understand it and they can speak it. But, back in the day, there were no previews really.
Right.
Like, I mean, there were, but, they didn't know what The Exorcist was about. And they took me and my 2 brothers. I was like 11 years old.
They saw a priest, they thought it was like a church film.
Oh, nice little movie.
Right.
Yeah, and there we were watching The Exorcist. And they didn't take us out once her, all the gory and stuff is happening and her head spinning. And they were like, okay, this is that type of movie. We're going to chill and watch this.
Yeah. Well, why don't we play this game?
So we got a little challenge.
We're going to challenge you, okay? It's called Live's Game of Horror.
Okay.
We will each take turns reading you a line from a famous horror film.
Man.
You have to name.
I'll hold it.
Okay. Here we go.
You do the honors.
Okay. You can't kill the boogeyman.
Halloween.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That was my job.
That was
Try another
good.
one. Try another one.
Very good,
Another
Tommy
one? Yeah, try another
Doyle.
one.
I have to do another one?
Come on.
Okay. It puts the lotion in the basket.
Silence of the Lambs.
Okay.
All right.
My friend Brooke Smith is the actress in The Pit. Yeah.
All right, let me
she's
try
awesome.
one.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
The Shining.
The Shining.
Yeah.
He's well read on these. Okay, and let's see. Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
Oh, Nightmare on Elm Street?
Yeah, that's it. I don't know what the voice should be. I'm doing them all the same.
I think a girl said that. But You
Okay.
did a good job.
Nancy said it, yeah.
Yeah, well.
Is there someone inside of you?
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Really? Is there someone?
Is there someone?
Oh, The Exorcist?
Yes.
Thanks, Ryan.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, so tell us, what's going to happen on Scandal?
Thank you.
So...
You guys are always so forthcoming.
Yeah, Huck is going to get shot right in the forehead.
Oh my God, I know.
And die. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
They reveal nothing. I've held him down and tickled him
She
backstage.
has, yeah.
You just something that you just.
Yeah, well,
something.
next Thursday it's going to be a 2-hour season finale. Yeah, so it's going to be huge. I can't say that Olivia takes a huge risk to ensure Melly's safety at the inauguration.
Okay.
So there's some stuff going down where she has to, you know, be protected.
I think we can put it all together now.
And
Yeah.
Connect the dots.
well, listen, this is your
Oh, yes.
We got you a trophy
My God,
for playing
that is
the horror.
So
Yeah.
cool. You guys, that's really, really awesome.
Congratulations.
That's a real axe.
That's my cleaver.
That's a really cool.
They take the blade so that you don't.
Thank you so much. I have a secret bookcase that is going to go in there. Yeah.
Guillermo Díaz, everybody.
Monday on Live from the series Power, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson.
I like your earrings. Oh my God.
Thank you. I got to return them the second this is done.
Oh my God. You should accidentally swallow one.
Oh, that's a great idea. That is way better than losing it, right?
Somehow it fell into my mouth and I swallowed it.
Yeah. Oh my God, they'll wait for the return. We don't want to talk about that. Let's keep going, right? It's the morning. Hey, guys!
Recently, this is something I've always wanted to do. I've never done. You were in Thailand recently.
I was.
Oh, tell me.
I went to Thailand for a month to train in Muay Thai.
Explain what is Muay Thai?
So Muay Thai is essentially like kickboxing, but you use, that was me and Joe.
Yeah.
But you use all your limbs. So you use your elbows and your knees, and you kick and you punch.
Is that what the, look. Oh
wow.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Gina, are you competing?
I want to.
That looks competitive.
I mean,
There's a crowd.
the guy, yes.
What was the impetus? Why did you want to get into?
So I could be my own security.
Was that,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Was that offered at the resort?
It was like the special, the special package.
Kind of not what I had envisioned in my mind.
It was actually a really gorgeous place. It's AKA Thailand, and it is a Muay Thai place that's actually here in America as well.
Oh, wow.
And it's beautiful. I mean, you train under like a huge canopy in the middle of the jungle, and it's gorgeous. But I was actually training for Jane. I wanted to we were flash forwarding 3 years on the show this past season.
Wow.
And that meant that my son was going to be 4, and I just felt like I wanted to physically, for one, be able to pick up a 4are time and time
they're
again.
so heavy.
Like, they're so
They're so
heavy.
heavy. Yeah.
He's like up to here, too. He climbs me. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? But he's the absolute greatest. So that was, I had a really good time. I went with my boyfriend, and
Yeah, Joe, who you met on the set.
right?
it was like, hey, lovely to meet you.
But you have to be. You can't cross that line,
No,
right?
never.
It's like,
no, I'm not like, hey, meet me in my trailer.
Yeah.
You know? If you want another job. I'm kidding. I would would never in a million years. Can you imagine?
But did he strike you as attractive and charming and anything when you met him? On
I mean, I think he strikes everyone as attractive.
Yeah, he did me on the red carpet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? He's just, he's something else. But he did, and he thought that I was being nice to him because, like, I am nice to everybody that comes on our show. It means a lot to me, you know, if you come and you share your talent with us.
Well, because that starts at the top, and then everybody is nice, right?
Like you, though.
Thank you, sweetie.
Now you got this one?
I know, please.
Stop.
She's very nice to me.
Yeah.
She's very nice to me.
Yeah. But, yeah, so he thought I was just, like, being super sweet to him, and I thought he was just being sweet on me because I'm the lead, so I thought he was like, hey. And nothing happened, and then 6 months later, I see him at the gym, and I'm like, oh, you box also.
But do you think he tracked you down?
Yes.
Okay. No, I'm telling you, that does not just happen unless he does a little research and tracks you down.
I like that answer.
Yes.
I was in London. Oh, is that, are we clapping? Yes.
No, we're happy you tracked you. As a matter of fact, we'll come back in just a second. More with Gina right after this because Jane is kind of not a virgin anymore.
Yeah. Oh.
Kind of not so much. Be right back.
Tomorrow on Live from the new film Oakjaw, Stephen...
Not a virgin.
Not the virgin.
Fourth season.
We're going into our fourth season. The crazy thing is right after that, he tries to hit my father, and I block the punch, and I punch him.
Oh.
And I punched him accidentally, for real. He was such... I really punched him hard.
It's because of that resort boxing.
It's because of the resort boxing.
Yeah.
And I felt so bad because, you know, we had a stunt coordinator there, and I kept, you know, obviously doing it. We kept doing it correct. And then there was just one time, and I saw his nose so clear.
Oh, no.
I know. I saw it so clear, and I blocked, and I just was like, whack! And then I hit him, and I was like, oh.
Did you break his nose?
I didn't break his nose. I pulled back so quickly. He was such a good sport. Francisco, I love you. You're the absolute best because I swore, I was like, he's going to sue me. I was like, it's a wrap. They're going to fire me. It's terrible. And he just kept going with the scene. We finished the scene. And then I was like, dude, I am so sorry. He was like, no, dude. Oh, my God, you punch. And I was like, yeah. I punched like a girl, dude. Yeah. Real strong.
He's like, no, I'm fine.
Yes.
And he went into his trailer and he was like...
Sobbed.
Yes. He's like, I'm gonna need surgery, and he's gonna blame me later. He's gonna get a nose job. He's gonna be like, it was all Gina's fault. I'm like, yeah, right.
Everyone loves you. I have to say, I've known you over the years. You're so generous. Every time I see you working, every time I see you with your family, and you're just lovely to be around. So congratulations.
And you're lovely with our audience.
Thank you.
Check out Gina Rodriguez and Jane Virgin.
Yeah, all about a good time. Yeah, all about a good life. You won't believe it till you see. This is gonna be a fun ride.
If you think Live with Kelly and Ryan is fun...
Okay. All right. Have you heard about cupping therapy? Here to show us what it's all about. Please welcome Dr. Taz Batia. Yes, I got it right. Okay. Dr. Taz. Okay, Dr. Taz lives in Atlanta, not far from where I grew up.
Schools
in the same area. This is amazing.
Traffic on 285.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm very happy.
So we're gonna cup.
Let's
I've
get
never
you
done
on the
it.
table. Let's start cupping.
He's never done this before.
And is this what's this supposed to do?
Okay, so cupping is a really I'm gonna get you comfy. So cupping is a really old.
What kind of doctor are you?
It's an old form of medicine. It's been used for thousands of years.
Yeah.
It's been used from Egypt to China. And essentially, what we're doing with cupping is we're using these suction cups to really
I saw
create
Phelps did this
an area.
in Brazil, in Rio at the
Absolutely.
Olympics.
So we're trying to create an area where really we're increasing circulation, we're getting rid of toxins, and we're draining away.
Does it leave a mark?
It'll leave some little rings around, you know, in different areas. Where are you hurting?
Everywhere.
Everywhere? Okay. We'll
So no, but I really have pain back right where kind of that cup. Yes.
Right here. Okay. So we're gonna keep going
nice
here.
back.
Oh,
Yeah. Have you not seen his back?
I've never seen his back.
Okay. So we're gonna.
I've actually never seen it. You can't see.
You know what? I'm drinking it all Colin.
Oh, Kelly.
Okay.
Sorry. Your help. You
Yeah.
need to pump the
hey,
cup.
Pump
Hey,
the cup.
hey, Dr. Taz?
Yep. So
Dr. Taz, what are those things?
these are suction cups. And so what they're doing is they're pulling the skin up into the cup rather than massage, which kind of pulls it down, pushes you down.
Is this a quicker procedure than massage?
It's not necessarily quicker. Some people would say it's more effective because it's really breaking up all that muscle tissue right under there. And we actually have studies that say it brings more oxygen into that area.
Dr.
So
Taz, do
we
I
think
just
it's
keep
helpful.
pumping back here?
Keep pumping. You're doing
got
great.
really pumped up.
And
Kelly
we can
doing?
leave it on here from anywhere from just a couple of minutes up to 20 minutes.
Okay.
Really depending on what you're able to tolerate. So if you can see in here, how's it feeling?
It feels comfortable,
It
quite
feels okay.
frankly.
So again, we can.
Let's
you know,
turn it up.
Turn it up.
Crank it up.
Okay.
Is
Let's
this going
crank
to
it up.
explode at a certain point?
Well, crank it up. Let's put
there
more
you
pressure
go.
in there. And I'm going to put more tension by squeezing.
Now,
these
all
cups.
right. No more junior varsity for us.
How does that feel? And then in Chinese medicine, they would actually, while you're doing that, I'm going to show something right over here. They would actually heat that cup. So they would take a flame and heat right around the cup here and put that hot cup directly on your back.
Why don't we do that?
We can't. We're not allowed to.
We're not allowed to.
Oh,
There's a
not allowed it.
fire rule.
And then we would also take herbs, like all the different Chinese herbs you can take, break them up, and then put those directly under the cup as well to really promote the healing response.
I'm afraid that when we put this on him, it's going to rip his skin off. I've been pumping here for a long time.
Let's try putting that one on. Do you want to try?
Just put it
directly on him.
Oh, put it directly on him?
Yep, right.
Oh, gosh.
Right here?
Right there.
And then
pump a little bit more.
Pump.
There you go. You can see how you're bringing
wait, are you in pain?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Take it off?
We can let go.
Oh my gosh, am I hurting?
No, it's good. It's comfortable.
So we can keep that there for just a couple of minutes.
I'm
How's it
concerned
feeling?
about that one.
So you can see, I'm going to actually take one off.
Couple minutes?
I think this is fascinating. So I don't know if you can see the nice ring there.
There's a ring.
So again, in Chinese medicine, the redder the ring, then the more toxins we're getting rid of, and we're really helping to really cure inflammation.
Well, how red is the ring?
It's kind of red.
I mean, look at that.
All right, let's move over and start. Kelly, do you want to try a different?
Yes, I do.
Let's move over here while he's doing that.
Okay.
We're going to try.
We have to take a commercial break, but when we come back, you're going to share the treatment on the face for me, right? Okay.
Closed captioning sponsored in part by
The best way to hit the beach? With Neutrogena Beach Defense Sunscreen. Helioplex-powered, UVA, UVB strong. Beach strength protection for the whole family. For the best day in the sun. Neutrogena.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. For a free rate quote, visit geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Ready to take control of your back pain? New Icy Hot Lidocaine Patch.
Desensitizes aggravated nerves with the max strength lidocaine available.
New Icy Hot Lidocaine Patch.
Okay, we're back with Dr. Taz. She's going to cup my face.
Yes, we're going to cup your face. Now, just like we use the body cups for Ryan, now the facial cups are a little bit smaller. I'm going to apply them directly to your face. I want them, oh, sorry about that. Let's put it directly on there.
I just saw my face on camera without makeup, and it's totally terrifying.
There we go.
You're perfect.
I think it's not, here we go.
I think we may need a smaller cup.
There we go. Got it? Okay. All right. There's your cup. And so what this is doing is essentially same thing. It's helping circulation, helping with lymphatic drainage, helping to tone the skin, and really helps to prevent wrinkles. So this is a great treatment to do.
This is going to prevent wrinkles?
This is going to prevent wrinkles, I promise. So this is a great little treatment to do every few weeks.
It does seem counterintuitive, doesn't
I know.
it? Well, it's breaking everything up in here. So a lot of us hold tension in our jaw.
Do you know how much money it costs to put all that in there?
You should have talked to me first.
Now you're taking it out.
You should have absolutely talked to me first. All right, well, let's talk about one other really neat anti-aging treatment. So this is microneedling. If you look at the end of it, you've got a ton of little needles at the end of this pen. They're going to puncture your skin. We're going to bring blood flow to your forehead.
Hit me, Doc.
And that's really going to help prevent wrinkles. You ready? Here we go.
You feel
How's it feel?
It feels fine.
Good. Yeah. We're being very gentle.
What do you do about the blood?
Am I going to bleed?
No, it's fine.
All right. So see how she's getting just a little bit red right through there?
Am I getting red?
You are getting a little bit red. But again, this is bringing blood flow to your skin.
Yes.
It's going to prevent wrinkles, prevent scars, prevent hyperpigmentation. A great anti-aging treatment that you can do really to move things forward.
I feel like...
Okay, so I'm going to actually take your... Well, we'll leave yours on.
Let's take Ryan's cups off.
All right, let's take Ryan's off. Let's see what these look like. Look at this. So that is an area where you've got a lot of toxins, a lot of chemicals.
Oh my God, you hold all your toxins right there.
Great.
Oh my goodness, look at the one you did.
You're so toxic.
Wow.
They call me Brittany.
All right, take a look at Ryan's back.
Gosh, look at Ryan.
See, I just think that's back fat, isn't
It's
it?
not back fat. You don't have any back fat on here.
Yeah.
Those usually, that may stay on for a couple of days and take some time to fade away. And again, it was a short treatment. The longer the treatment, then you're going to see it lasts a little bit longer.
For all of this information, go to Live Kelly and Ryan on Facebook for Dr. Taz's mystical healings.
Tomorrow on Live, Laura Prepon, Stephen Yun, and a performance by Michael Franti and Spearhead.